in this town. The only real person in this town.
People would do the thing for you, you do it for them, bro.
Danny Weed's the fucking man, the only real person in this town.
You're a real G, brother.
Fuck y'all. Fuck y'all. Fuck y'all. Fuck y'all.
We hearing that. In your pocket. Remind that if you would have caught on it. Outside the bar, exotic.
Fuck y'all. Fuck y'all. Fuck y'all.
Yeah, don't you? We hear it. All the rest, yeah, they wanna have a bite, give me cheese. I got enough of my boys and my brother. I'll sing my song in the letter.
Fuck y'all. Fuck y'all. Fuck y'all.
BKK1Radio.com.
If you're just joining us around the world or wherever you are, as you can see, we're in the studio. Danny Wee's over there in the studio as well. He's just playing around and sending all the links out wherever you are. If you want to join us, it's very simple. Go on to Facebook, go on to YouTube, and we'll be posting the link right now, okay? Danny, give us a little bit of a music there just to let us play what we were playing, so we keep that going. Join us in a second with Danny Wee, of course, and talking about high rollers tomorrow. Stay with us.
Fuck y'all. Danny Weed's the fucking man, the only real person.
Dingy, motherfucker. Dingy, dingy, dingy. Dingy, motherfucker. Dingy, dingy, dingy. Dingy, motherfucker. Dingy, dingy, dingy.
Yo, I kick it back, but yeah, have you heard her? I be spitting couple bars, Danny, we have you heard her? I ain't playing no games, I ain't starting no murder. I be spitting couple bars, and my gang, have you heard it? Yo, it's dengue, dengue this, and it's dengue, dengue that. See me spitting them bars, doing dengue, dengue raps, and my flow is come around, got that dengue, dengue chat. I ain't trying to talk to them dengue, dengue raps, cha. Danny Wee, that's my name. On the sun, I'm spitting the bar, I'm switching lanes. Man, to see me, yeah, I'm running down the game. I'm simply the best, your man, and in my lane. You're a waste man, catching a train. Me, a big boy, flying the plane. Understand? I keep moving, switching the lanes. I got my boy Caliber, yeah, he's big in the game. Yeah, yeah. Yo, 35 years of my life gone. With ups and downs, it smiles and fast, but really, when we were strong. I've been doing bad things, but I do bad things, but I know it's myself, and the trusted one. There's only 4 mans I've trusted. Don't ever bust my gun if the arms are onto me. I class them as my trusted sons. The way love gets straight to my mum boots. Hush it down like that, she see my strap, I still get slapped, you know the old chap. Certain niggas that be fucking hood rats, certain niggas that be shotting hood hats. The foot to foot, yeah, cool. Yo, switch it, yo, I be spitting back when I gotta move it quick. You be seeing me, spit the bars, you know you won't react. I be spit the couple bars when the bars are always facts. I be moving from the end, I ain't talking to no raps. Man, they see me on the bar when I'm spitting in that proof, when I'm bringing in that power. No, I'm drinking all that juice. Man, they see me, I don't proof, I just bite, I just move. Man, they see me on the roadside, but I'm true to my roots. Yeah, I'm TRU.
Dingy, motherfucker.
Be true to yourself, be true to your family. Yeah, I'm TRU.
Dingy, dingy.
No pen, no pad, no paper. That's just how I do.
Dingy, motherfucker.
Spit the bars 24/7 on the blocks and the avenue. This one's for most olders.
dingy, motherfucker.
R.I.P. to my sister, yeah, you know that we missed you. If you was here one time, I would hope I would kiss you. Cause you know my people are together when we lifted. Look into the sky, understand you know you're always gifted. I be spitting couple bars, sometimes brain it always twisted. You don't wanna see me come around, yeah, I'm getting misted. I'm gone, I'm squeezing, I'm gone. I spit the microphone, I ain't writing no song. I just freestyle everything I say. No pen, no pad, no paper. That's how I get down, that's how I play. Man, they see me spit the bars from the rhythm on that stage. Knocking niggas out when I'm in the cage. I be doing it from long time, spitting it on one vibe. You don't wanna see me get down on my on grind. I'm on my one vibe, up in the car park. I'm on the one vibe, man. I see me chilling. Bars are never really written. I jump in a microphone, you know I spit it. I am gifted. You see me come around, I'm a true villain. I'm the smoking upon that weed, understand my head is spinning. And we winners in the game, not losing. Jump in the car, Triptronics, and we cruising. Man, I'm straight moving. So get the straps out, aim, click on.
BKK1.
Yeah, that's us, of course. Down here, Paddy, Thailand, of course, wherever you are around the world. Thanks a lot for joining us. Down on Facebook Live tonight, and of course, all the links are out there as well. So wherever you are, just click on the links. We've sent out the YouTube link, and we've sent out the Instagram link, and all those things. And the link man himself is in the studio. Danny, welcome to the studio again, sir. Nice to have you here.
Yeah, I'm getting used to this place now. It's great.
Yeah.
KK1 Radio is the place to be. Let's go.
Now, we're here and we're going to be talking a little bit about what's happening tomorrow night.
Damn sure.
We're going to be talking about that as well. But one of the things I do want to talk about is what have you been doing since you were last here? Because, I mean, I know you're a busy man and I know you try and come up with all these ideas. Is your brain still going 1,000 miles an hour?
Yeah, my brain's still going 1,000 miles an hour. I mean, that's the way I do live life. I will say it's been quite interesting. A lot's been going on behind the scenes. We actually had a few little photo shoots. Also, we had the explosive night that we're doing tomorrow over at High Rollers on Pattaya, which is going to be a great venue. A lot of people are coming in from overseas. A lot of celebrities are turning up. There's been so much going on, really. I mean, obviously, when you're a one-man army, you do tend to, just get stuck in the zone. So there's been a lot happening. So I do want to share a shout out to my family, as they are being missed. But yeah, it's one of them ones where everything that I've been doing in the past, what people seen, it's all led up to this moment now. So this is it's a great opportunity. It's a great venue, very swanky, and this is just to show people what levels are all about. So it's
and what side of that talent you can be. We're going to play. Can we play a track, because we've got a couple of people on that are chatting to me at the moment. I want to sort of send them links as well, because they're trying to get on to different things. So if you want to play a track, we can play something, whatever you want to play. It's up to you tonight. It's live, it's raw. We can do anything we want. Even the mistakes we don't care about tonight. We can do anything you want. Don't forget, if you want to join us, it's bkk1radio.com. Go on to the YouTube as well. We're sending the link out now. Danny's sending the link out. I've sent the link out.
The link's been sent.
The link's been sent. And
Shabba-dangles.
we've got quite a few people on different platforms. So let's have a track, Danny, while we're just, as they say, fine-tuning.
Okay.
Love that.
I'm telling you, your cousin is different. Danny is different. You just give him a subject matter, and he comes out with some fire on the mic.
Don't let people take your kindness for weakness. They need these muppets out here think they're real bros.
Your cousin is different. Different.
They have no idea.
Grown hood. Damn. And he's got some so-called friends and they ain't even blood. But truly certified. Truly certified. They need people like me. They need people. They need people like me. They need people like me. They need people like.
Slipping, clipping, ripping, living dangerous. They need people like me, yeah, they need people like me. They need more people. But I'm getting blinded by the lights. They need,
Trying to get myself
out of here.
another day in my
Another day. And I don't wanna see the bottom yet of the stairs. Man, it in shape, so we cut it right there. Keep cutting. money with the grillers and the winners that made it. They need, you know me, half Jamaican, half Jamaican. Yeah, fool. They need streets only manifested moves, yeah. All they my need more people like me.
Different.
Living pain for my journey. I don't really live another night. Not right, nigga. Chose my life.
Big shout out to Gaza and of course all the guys over there in Norway listening to us over there in Oslo at the moment. They wanted to say hello Dave and hello Danny, so they say hello to us, Danny. They're the guys in Norway, Oslo.
Hello, guys in Norway.
Some of my old crowd, so there you go. Now listen, tomorrow let's just talk about the event tomorrow, which is held at High Rollers. Yeah,
That's right.
tell me a little about it.
High Rollers on Soy Chaya Poon, I believe what it is. Well, it's a great venue. It's very nice. It's probably the most well-established place on your soil, to be honest with you. And they've just started doing some events there, and I've been lucky enough to have the opportunity to bless that stage with some great no pen, no pad, no paper creativity, okay? Don't get me wrong, this is something where people will be very, very proud of what's going on because we've got visuals, we've got a lot of people in attendance, but the most important thing is it's a whole variation of different sounds done to a way where people are going to be like, wow, this guy's on something different. So hope you come and enjoy. And it's going to be one of the ones where it's just going to make a statement, okay? This is all about everybody. I'm actually doing this for the people that's no longer with us. You know, when people pass away.
You mentioned that, of course, and that's a nice touch. I mean, you know, it's always nice to go on a stage and do your thing, but it's also good to remember the people that we've lost and they're not here no more. But it's always nice to mention them, to say, hey, you know, guys, we've not forgot you.
100%. I mean, you see what it's like in this town when people disappear or lose their life, so to say. They just get forgotten about. So I'm actually trying to keep the energy alive and mention a few people's names. But most importantly as well, I'm actually doing this night for people who are suffering from terminal illness like cancer and Huntington's disease. I'm not too sure if people knew, but my father's suffering from that at the moment. So it's in regards to him, who's still going strong right now. And I've also got another family member who's suffering from cancer, sorry to say. And I'm pretty sure you lot as well have all had a family member suffering from that as well. So it's one of them ones where I'm going on to that stage with all the strength from each individual, and also people like yourself who I know give me the power to be on that stage and just show everyone that the light is coming through a different way. It's not all about you know, just nasty bars. It's about vibes and energy. This is where I'm different to most people, okay? Many styles, diversify, and energy is the way forward.
Listen, I'm looking forward to it. I know that a lot of people down there have been texting you and saying they're looking forward to it. So
serious.
We're going to be talking about that a little bit more. Can we play one of your tracks? Is that okay? Can we play a track from?
How about I do a live freestyle for you?
Do you want to do a live freestyle?
Yeah, because you got to keep it dengue out here. All right, you're not playing no games no more. All right?
Okay, all right.
Set levels.
All right, so I'm going to turn my mic off. I'll keep your mic on, and you tell me.
Before I do anything, I want to give a shout out to my cousin, to all my fellow fighters, to people that are turning up tomorrow, my Mama Dukes, my pops, you, Mr. Dengelstein, of course, and everyone else who knows me, okay?
Good.
Pen, no pad, no paper. Shout out all the bars as well. Dengue.
Good. Okay, here we go. Danny, we live in the studio.
Your cousin.
BKK1Radio.com.
You just give me a subject matter, and it comes out with some fire.
Nation.
On the mic.
Don't let people take your kindness for weakness.
Hey, true.
These moppers out here think they're real bros.
Your cousin is different.
They have no idea.
Sometime my cousin acts too soft for his own good. Man and real fam, understand we watch this grown hood. Man is certified G's here, we never been a mug. And we got some so-called friends,
and they ain't even blood.
only real folks around here, truly certified. Only real G's around here, truly certified. And that's a small number. Trust me fam, people only wanna see your numbers. They need people like me. They need people like V. They need people like D. They need people like me. They need people like V. They need people like we. Living dangerous, we slipping. Ain't nobody see me ripping. He ain't bothered about a shank if it's you. His body clipping, living dangerous. They need people like me. They need people like V. Yeah, they need people like we. Living through the pain in the city, but I'm getting blinded by the lights. trying to get myself out of here. Another day, another night. I'm trying to climb to the top, and I don't wanna see the bottom, of the stairs. Trying to come together like an apple, no pear. Man, it in shape, so we cut it right there.
Keep cutting.
Living like a man's going Saudi Arabia. I'm only with the winners.
And the winners that made it.
They need, you know I'm half Jamaican. You see that boy there, yeah, I'm half Jamaican.
Yeah, I'm fool.
They need people like me, only built up on the road. I was running for the streets.
They need
Only manifesting all my
streets, only
certified dreams.
manifested moves. Yeah, all
They need
people like me.
like me. Different. I'm trying to get myself
my journey.
I don't wanna live another life, that's right. Living my life like a criminal, that's just how I chose my life.
Chose my life, nigga.
Trying to get myself out of here.
Out of here.
Another day and night, another day and night, another day and night, another day and night,
Another day and night.
another day and night.
Different. They need more.
They need people like me, only real deal G's up on these streets. They need people like me, only real deal G's.
They need people like
Real deal G's. I be spitting bars over in the city when I'm coming in different cars. Real deal G's. I be spitting bars, real deal G's. Understand, number one, I gotta living in the game, but I'm moving past. I'm trying to live my life through a different graph. I build upon the city when I'm adding marks. Multiply that and subtract that task.
people like me.
Dengue Nation.
Danny is different. Your cousin is different.
VKK1Radio.com.
Spitting there, Dread, spitting it. Love
Shabba
it.
Dengue.
Shabba Dengue. Love that one, of course. Got a couple of people saying, hey, you know, is this live? Is this live? I'm going, this is live. That's actually why I waved.
As live as it comes,
That's-
yeah?
that's
in the flesh, because we're ready for tomorrow.
Somebody was going, please wave. It's not, I'm waving, all right, okay.
Big fish, yeah? Get me.
Now, listen, I mean, when it comes to, we've spent a bit of time together over the last months or so, and we sort of like, the one thing I want to say to people is, they look at you and they get a perspective of what you are. The way they just make an assumption straight away. Now, let me tell you, Danny is a very talented guy, but he doesn't like to be told that, okay? But what we're trying to do at the moment is, or what I'm trying to do, is I'm trying to bring things out of Danny that he's never done before and take him down roads he's never done before, so then he can try lots of different music and lots of different styles, but keep it within that barrier of what he likes. And I mean, we've tried some different things, haven't we, Danny? And I think you know, I've never seen a bigger smile on you sometimes.
You know what? It's all about doing different things, and that's what I'm about, adapting to different situations. And what you're making me do, Mr. Denglestein, is something that I don't tend to do, but I like doing it. So it's like, how can I say? You know, you want to rap about love or something like that. It's like, not really my style, but guess what? It can still come out. We can do it. There's levels to it.
Yeah.
And I must say, yeah, we've all spent a lot of time together, and I do rate you. I do show a lot of respect to yourself, because it's a platform that you know, is going out to different people. So this is the whole point of, by doing different things, to show other eyes and ears, so to say, what talent's about. It's not about one genre. It's not about one sector. It's about being diversified in every single section. So this is what I will say. Tomorrow will be something that I've created myself. It's going to be pure, high energy, intense freestyle. And all I want for people is to enjoy, jump up. If you know some words, because there are some one-liners in there what people may know, you know, rats on rats and all that. But apart from that, it's for everyone to enjoy. So if it's not your style of music, it will be eventually, because there's, like I said, there's styles for everybody.
I think the thing is as well, within the sets let me tell you, within the sets that Danny is doing tomorrow at High Rollers, there's a little bit of everything in there, a bit of fast, bit of slow, bit of spit, but there's a bit of everything in there, and there's a little bit for everybody, and there's sections of it where you will go, wow, I really like that, and there's sections where you go, it's okay, but you know, that's what we're there for. Danny is there for the reaction of people and see what the reaction is, because without testing the water, you never know what people like, and that's what he's going to be doing tomorrow night. And I think he's got some wicked sounds tomorrow, and I think he's going to kick ass, and he's going to make some eyes pop out.
You see what it is when you said that there might be some styles where people are like, The only reason that would be is because they don't like that style of music.
Sure.
So you might have a bit of grime, what they don't like. But guess what? They will feel the energy. There's a difference.
Oh, there's definitely whatever happens. Let me tell you guys, whatever happens, even if you say to yourself, I don't really like this music, which some people
Wrong.
do. Some people do it, Danny. But I'll tell you what, you won't be able to get away from the energy in the room.
That's
because
true.
the energy in the room is going to grab your arse and bring you back in, and eventually you're going to go, you know what, I like this.
And that's another thing. I mean, it's all about how you say, you know, if someone's got a critic to say, I want to hear it. These things I want to hear. You know, it just makes me perform better and also makes me change that next time. I mean, this is like, last time I'd done a big stage show like this was actually at Beach Bar in Treetown. And that was great because, you know, I had a lot of crowd there. It was something to feed off. We also had a colleague of mine, Two-Faced T, yeah. But basically, I actually... that was everything's training for me. Everything's practice hours.
That sounds like something out of Batman, by the way. Two-Faced T. That sounds like
well, that's the alias I gave him so I don't expose his full name. But we don't know what the score is.
Yeah. Sure.
But it's one of them ones where this one now is different because it's me. It's all eyes on me.
It is.
And a lot of people have come from all over the world. People are locals here. We've got some people coming from 1FC, UFC as well. We've got some agents there. We've got support from the local motorcycle gangs, which is, you know,
nice.
Pretty impressive, so to say. And I mean, this is just explaining to you of all styles of people that I'm reaching out to.
Right.
So when it comes down to it, I've got to make sure that I make everyone in that room feel part of something. And that's the biggest test I've got tomorrow. And I'm going to pass it with flying colours.
You definitely are. Can you play it as another track? Because people
another
are saying,
one.
Yeah,
Oh,
people are saying, can you play another track? So we can play you another track. By all means, we can play you another track. Me and Danny can have a chat. We can do a bit more lighting for him and things like that and play around. Like we said, it is live. Thanks a lot for all you guys that are on Instagram. 40 odd people on Instagram at the moment. Thank you very much. People on YouTube, not so many, but of course we have other links out, the Facebook links and different links going out there. So hopefully you'll stick around for the next 10 or 15 minutes or whatever, and we'll be talking more about Danny Wee and his career role.
Shabba-dangy.
Okay, hit that music, as they say, Mr. Arslan.
He would have to fight off the strong urge to thank him. Sharks have a week dedicated to him. He is the most interesting man in the world. Man in the world. Man in the world. Man in the world.
Fucking long. Yo, it's stop by to chat, my boy. Fucking long. Yo, it's stop by to chat, my boy. Fucking long. What is this guy? What's he really on? Acting late like me. Is his name Danny Wee? I'm the one who's always late on the road. Where you at? Wait for this nigga. Where you at? Where you at? Where you at?
I'm chilling up in the park, the car, waiting for my boy. MJ is a star, where's he at, fam? Man needs to get a bit of cheese, trying to stack up his peas. Yeah, my boy, they got a groove, hold me down. I'm spitting bars in the hood, hold it down. Man, I see me rolling deep, so the folks got the crown. I'm the king with the circle, trying to make the money, yeah, I'm stacking up purple. Man, the 24/7, moving like Urkel. Man, they're getting locked, but they still like turtle. You didn't wanna see me, you didn't wanna be me. I see my face on roadside, but you catch me on that TV. Ain't playing on no CDs, they're always on that repeat. You see me spitting bars, certain man, yeah, they do cheap.
This one for my boy Sherms.
Spit a couple bars of what you earn. 24/7, make the fire getting burned. I'm a bad boy, when I represent, I burn. Hold it down, D. Danny Wee shirts on the road. Understand, yeah, I'm just got a flow. Man, they see me, but I'm simply the best. But I don't really want to black or boast. Man, they come around, I got super flows. Man, they see me, I'm just bashing the post. Come around, yeah, I don't play no game. Ain't no game like tic-tac-toe. Come around, yeah, I'm like tic-tac-roll.
KK1Radio.com.
There you go. See, we are live, so I'm humming away, and I'm sort of like in my head, I'm dancing away to this track, and he shouts across the room, "It's finishing!" So that was it.
Genghis.
That was, talk about you know what he just said. I mean, you know, this is the thanks I get. I said, "How's it looking on YouTube? How's it looking on all the platforms? How do we look, Danny?" You know what he said? "The lighting's great on me. The background's fantastic. You forget it."
Honestly, the best policy, but guess what? I'm only joking, Mr. Dennis.
There's always a downside to everything.
You
And
put
tonight
the
has
8
been-
in great. My man.
Now listen, Danny, taking you back a few weeks now. We was getting together, and the thing that I like, the humble pie I like, let me put it this way. The humble pie that I like about you is this.
I need to make a new order as well.
Yeah, this is what I like about you, right? And this, I'll tell you guys out there about Danny. So I'm talking to Danny, said, how are you getting on? How's the music getting on? Oh, it's okay, David, sounds a bit okay. Come and have a listen. So I go down his house, we have a listen, okay, whatever. And then I said to him, you know, this is what we need to do. We need to put it into sets and make it good for you so you've got some impact, okay? Great, lovely. He
Thank
says,
you.
And he reaches out and he says, you know, I need your help. Now that's nice. When somebody says, I need your help, I like it because I like the music. I love the music. It isn't all my style of music. Put my hands up, but you know what? It's growing on me day by day. Danny's growing on me day by day. And, you know, he's got a wide range of what he's going to be doing in the future. I mean, surely that excites you, Danny, that you're going to be doing things different.
Everything excites me, and everything does push me to do a bit more further. But it's also tiring.
Yeah, I'm sure it is.
And I mean, I will say one thing. It's like when you've been through a lot of setbacks through what's been going on. I mean, I do thank everything what's happened, and I'm very grateful and humble. I just said the humble pie. I mean, you still get activity happening every day.
Sure,
okay?
you do, yeah.
And what I mean by that is you get setbacks. Someone says they're going to do this. Someone says they're going to do that.
Yeah.
I mean, just give me a shout out to all my Dengafarians out there. I mean, I do receive a lot of input. What I don't expect from like visuals from people, videos from people, and they're pretty great. They're really good. So I actually use some of them. But it's nice for people to take time out of their day and make something on my behalf. So give a shout out to Mr. Paul Wood, you know, people like Superman, also, you know, Jibberoo. So it's like there's more people. I've not said the names, but I will say a lot of them are gratefully, I'm very grateful for what they've done. And like I said, when you said about the future, it's shout out Cryptic, by the way, killing the game as well. But when you say the future, it's like I'm one of them guys that I'll make something on the spot, finish it, done, move on to the next one. That's what I'm like. So I don't really have a lot of how can I say, organization in my role, so to say, because I've probably made a backlog of so many songs, and the next minute I'm still on a new one. So I feel the new stuff more than the old stuff. So when you say future, I have no idea what it's going to hold.
Right.
Put it that way. But I do know it's going to get better, more vibrant, and more creative.
But
So
you're absorbing stuff daily, aren't you?
100%.
Yeah, this is the thing, you know, when they
DDW, Danny Diverse We.
There we go. And of course, you know, there's people like comedians and people like this all over the world and that stand on stage, and every day they are sponging, you know, they're learning things every day and taking it into their act. And that's what Danny's doing. He's taking things every day that you can see, every day you can see it, and he's turning it into his music. You know, one thing we did talk about, which I think is very exciting, if I can say it, Danny, there's a lot of music that's known in Pattaya. You know, all the girls in Pattaya and the bars and the go-go's, they all know certain songs from Pattaya over the years.
Soon they're going to know Rats on Rats.
So they're going to know Rats on Rats. And also we're going to be doing some, we're not going to say what we're going to be doing, but we're going to be doing some new versions.
Don't give away the secrets.
New versions of older stuff, which I'm looking forward to a lot. Okay, but I also think that what we can do...
Let's give one clue. If you know one of the most well-known songs of Pattaya, yeah, then I'm pretty sure you know what we're going to say. There's one song where everyone knows.
Yeah.
And that's your only little clue you're going to get. That's what you're going to clue.
I said the other day on Pattaya One on the news, I put on that we went to the Batman Castle.
Shabadengi.
Yeah, we went down there. We did some photos of Danny. Absolutely, totally jealous of the guy. Looks great on camera. Don't even push it. Now, and also we did the video, a little video clip that we put on Pattaya One. Thanks a lot for you guys out there, because as of yesterday, 28,500 people looked at that video. So that's pretty cool. Thanks a lot for you guys. Okay, we're going
one thing.
Yeah, sure.
Those 28,500 people, I just want to shout out Dengue Nation, and also thank you for all of you for showing support. I mean, it's a platform, it's an audience who I've not even known, and you're taking time out to like what I'm doing. So, yeah, Cap on Cab, thank you all.
Yeah, so you can also go over to, you got a Facebook page, haven't you, Danny?
No.
You've not got one yet?
Yeah, I've got a Facebook page, an IG, a TikTok. I mean, this is the thing, what I mean by setbacks. Like, when this all started, I mean, I got the deal through the Bangkok, and it was like... how can I say? Everything was all put into place. So I had my YouTube page that had all, you know, the correct traffic.
Sure.
My IG was building up a lot of followers.
Yep.
I had a TikTok that was on over 1,000 followers
Yep.
followers within 1 week.
Nice.
Which is great. But then we had Muppets. Can I say that word?
Yeah,
We
sure.
had Muppets that made the whole deal go down to waste. So then it was like I thought, what can I do? And I continued the hype, on my skill set, by doing certain songs like Rats on Rats and Falang Falang, which I didn't mean to do. It was just like the other songs would have gone to waste. So all that was being done, and I was actually on the up. It was great, bang, bang, bang. Up. But then after that, you get some haters that hacked my YouTube and got that taken down, hacked my TikTok, so I couldn't have that TikTok account no more. So then when you realise that these things have been taken away from you, it doesn't really affect you, but it does make you a little bit annoyed that you've lost the views and the followers.
It's work. It's work that you've done that somebody's put down the toilet. The one thing that I'm going to say to people out there is in the not too distant future, regardless of what Danny says, in the not distant future, we're going to have DannyWee.com. Okay, it's going to be a website. It's going to be a hub for everything that Danny does. So everything that's on there, his tracks, his songs. He's going to put some lyrics on there that you can read, so you can see some of the lyrics that are in the songs, which I think is very good, because as let me say, an older person, when Danny's spitting his lyrics, I love it and I can catch most of it, but I'd like to see the words themselves. So I think what we can do is on the website is put a couple of pages on there where the words are on there as well.
Well, you do like to make my job more harder, don't you, Mr. Douglas?
Absolutely. You think you're gonna have
what's my slogan? No pen,
no pen, no pad,
paper.
Yeah.
Right, so it's one of them ones where I can't even understand my own writing, okay?
Good.
But by these day and age with the technology, we have things like AI.
Yep.
And the first time I see my lyrics on paper,
that's it,
was when I had to actually get my songs on
printed
paper.
out, yeah.
And you know what? Man, I'm good sometimes. Some of the stuff I do say.
Do you think I know that you stand there and you spit your lyrics and you go for it and it all comes out, but do you ever, when it's printed out and you read it back, you go, wow, actually that's pretty cool and that's good. And
do you know what? There was I sat there and I thought, what, did I actually say that? That's it.
Yeah.
Because when I'm freestyling, it's one of them ones where it's levels, it's in the moment. So I try to go for as many punchlines as I can, but that's depending on what level I'm on. I go by numbers. But also, I try to build the flow and the energy and everything around that. Once I've got that going, bang, 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 then I'm also onto an up. But when you actually get the punchlines on point and you read it and you think, damn, I actually did that. So, it does give me a bit more motivation saying that I'm good at what I do. But also, I don't class myself as the best lyricist, okay? There's a lot of people out there.
You do what you do, Danny.
But I do class myself as the man with the most energy, okay?
There's nothing wrong with that.
And I mean, you can ask all my people from back in the day, from IBM days, down to L Dot, down to Tantrum, down to Cheese. I mean, when we was doing this thing back in the youth club, which was just grime, it was just pure energy. And, we was living that real life. So I've always been the same person. If not, I'm either getting better or more energy is going on.
The best thing you can have in life, believe me, is self-belief. Self-belief, that will get you to where nothing's impossible. If you've got self-belief and you've got the passion to do it, you'll get there eventually. Whatever level it's at, you will get there and you'll get noticed. So what we're going to do on DannyWee.com is we're going to put everything on there. We're going to put all your lyrics on there. We're going to put you on there. We're going to put your tracks on there. We're going to put everything on there, and we're going to put links to everywhere that people can see, and we're going to put it so it's locked up. So people like Rattiers and people like that can't mess about with it.
Shabby dengue.
You know what I mean? It's going to be locked tighter than a gnat's bum, okay?
Yeah, and also, like you said, it's one of them ones where I said before, when I had the setbacks, things was getting taken down. I mean, right now, when you're trying to build up that base again, the motivation goes. So I must say, thank you to everyone who's taken note of what I'm doing still to this day. It's all about numbers at the end of the day, but in my eyes, I couldn't really give two hoots about the numbers. It's all about getting it out there and making a statement. And to be honest with you, the numbers will come in the future. Everything will fall into place.
It will fall in place.
Everything
then.
I've said has happened. Like, doing Rats on Rats in the studio, getting these venues. I mean, I've even got dengue stickers. That was a little creative novelty, and everyone's asking for them. So, I mean, I've had products in the past. So everything I've said has landed to this moment.
Let's get in there, yeah?
So that's why I've got to be happy, but also humble in the same time, because no one's doing what I'm doing. And, I've had so many positive comments and negative comments. It's like, you should do it this way, you should do it that way. I'm just doing it the way that
I think you should listen to everybody, though.
Yeah, of
You have
course.
to listen to everybody.
But
You
I also
can't
listen to
just
the I also listen to the universe. As crazy as
Sure,
it sounds,
sure.
it's telling me what to do and it's telling me not to worry because it's like this happens, that happens, this happens.
Worrying gets you nowhere, Danny.
Yeah, it's all about
Can we have another track? Is that all right? Do you mind?
hell to the yes.
We've got about 8 minutes left, and I'd love to hear another track. What are you going to play me? One of my favourite tracks, or are you just going to play one of your tracks?
What would you like to hear, Mr. Dengleston?
I would like to hear "Fight for the Future" or "Dark Days."
Shabadengi.
Anyone? These are. Listen, if you're going to High Rollers tomorrow, it starts at 8 o'clock, doesn't it? So
Yeah,
Shaipoon,
8 o'clock start.
Shaipoon, is it?
Is Shaipook or Shaipoon?
Shaipoon is, I think, is Shaipoon.
Okay. So it starts tomorrow at 8 o'clock. Obviously, I will be on time.
High Rollers. Okay, he's got some great sets. He's got some great tracks, and he's going to pump the roof off it. But one of them I like. Hopefully, what are you going to play for me, Dan?
It's going to play right now. We're going to play Dark.
Good. Dark Days?
Here we go.
Good. Love this. Dark Days, check this one out, guys. I love it. It's just one of those... I think
Hey, this is what happens when we're live.
Don't worry about it. Don't worry. I think it keeps going off and on. Yeah, it's gone off again.
Okay, you then?
Yep, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. See, for the people that said, is it live? We've just proved it.
Shabadangles.
Is the Wi-Fi okay? Or is it my Wi-Fi, your Wi-Fi? Or haven't you paid the Wi-Fi again?
Excuse me. We have got loads of internet right here.
Loads of internet, wherever you are. Thanks a lot for you guys down that are sinners at the moment, all right? Nice to hear from you. We'll try again, shall we?
Apologies. Let's go. Dengue days. My voice. Let's go. Always the same. How could this be? Shout out for Lang Mac. Every day. Dengaroo. Catch me tomorrow. High Rollers. Levels on levels. I can't wait to see all of you tomorrow, man. It's not always me, stand on the stage. Man better know that I'm ready for the rage. Doing this thing from a young age, blood. Doing this thing from a young age, fam. Vicious cycle, I will just to recycle. Licking them shots from the rifle, smoking a high grade weed at my idol. Now I'm living my darkest days, living my name. Come around there, things ain't the same. Between me and you, yeah, things ain't the same. You know why you're catching the train, I'm flying the plane. That's why I'm thinking insane. That's why that Degenation's back on the scene. Degenation is the name. And it's a dark that I say, and the games that they play. No more games. Yeah. Mess and mistakes. Stop blaming me. Yeah. Shout out Luke, old type Toby Weapon Smith, Tyson. I'll see you tomorrow. Let's go. Watch this. What goes around comes straight back around. Living in the city, yeah, I'm going to the town. Man see me, I'm just spitting my sound. Man see me, I'm just deep on the ground. I will levitate. When I spit bars, I do educate. Man wanna test, I'll knock man out, yeah, just like I am heavyweight. Come around here to get burned. No smoking, no spliffs to get burned. Don't give me no fists and no firms. Come around, rude boy, you better learn. Still putting food on the table. Them people know that I'm able. If they really wanna come around here, get the call that time up, yeah, with the cables. Living in my darkest ways, but I'm going to my darkest place. See me, I'm still quiet with the moonlight, but I'm going to my dark escape. See me, I'm extraordinary. Man, come round it, I'm just always ready. Come round it, I got so many flows. Come round it, then you might get buried. Back up in my darkest ways. Now I'm going to my darkest place. Now I got my dark escape. Need to go somewhere. I'm lost out here. In the games that I play every day. I see the light. And the games that I play, the words that I say, always the same, always the same. Darkest days. Whole time my cousin locked in. Yeah. No more games. Play every day. Yeah. And I always get the blame. Yeah, we'll always get the blame. It's not always me. No pen, no pad, no paper. Dengue Nation.
Anytime, any place, anywhere.
BKK1Radio.com.
Love that one. You see, I even put the hat on. So I was going for it, right?
Yeah, you look good in that, man.
I was going for it.
Yeah, Shabba-Dangles on that. LA.
The old man in the LA hat.
Yeah, check this one.
Check this one out.
This one out.
I'll go for that one.
This is two-way.
There we go.
You know when you get two hats in one?
Yeah, okay. All right. Do I put the headphones on first?
Put the headphones on after, my friend.
After.
After.
Is that right?
No, after.
After.
Yeah, and put the purple, represent the gang, purple gang.
Purple gang, or the black one?
Reverse it.
Reverse it.
Here we go.
Here we go.
That's it.
There we go.
Now you're stepping up with the times now. Ooh, look at that.
How's that?
My man, you put the ashen in fashion. Yeah, man, smashing it. Go on. You know what? No one thing I like about you, Mr. Dengelstein, I will say this. You know, you've been a future hauler DJ famer for a long time. And, you know, your style of music is, you know, it's old school breakbeat, you know, deep house. I mean, I love all of that. But you don't really know about grime or bassline. This was not in your genres when you was in your DJ times.
Sorry.
But guess what? You know about it now.
I do, and it's I'm surprising myself, Danny. And it's you know, the thing is, what you don't realize is this. Yeah, I did DJ for 40 years, and I'd done thousands of people, blah 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 blah, and played a million records, all that kind of stuff. But I'd not done your style of music before. And the thing is, yes, I am experienced in what I've done before, but you are teaching me as we go along as well. You know, I'm listening to you, and I'm listening to your music, and you know, music is music to me, and I just play around with it, and I like sounds. You know, so I listen to what you've done, and then I take what you've done, I put it in the mixer, you know, I spit it around a few bits and spit it back out and go, Danny, do you like it? You know, and I like doing that. Well,
guess what? I like everything you've been doing as well, Mr. Dengelstein. I couldn't thank you enough. I can't thank everybody else the same. And that's why, this is, oh yeah, sorry, give a shout out to Justin. Give a shout out to Steve Austin as well, representing High Rollers, and all the Swimac ladies down there. Of course, when you come tomorrow, it's going to be great fun. You've also got some nice eye candy to look at as well. But as I was saying, Mr. Dengelstein is one of them guys where is putting someone like me on a platform like this is overwhelming, because there's a lot of people out there who are doing what I'm doing, and they may have how can I say, more options to jump on, whereas us, we're coming from the nitty gritty, we're coming from the ground up, and this is why it becomes very, very special, because the energy I'm going to bring is just it's absorbing from people like you and all people I've been working with, and past energy, past experience. So this is why it's more special to me, and give a shout out to the family, because it's all for them as well. So when I go on that stage tomorrow, everyone who I know and everyone who supported the whole team at the start of it, I'm going to be walking on there with your lot's energy. So people who have passed away, R.I.P. to Snowball, R.I.P. to James Patea, R.I.P. to James Young, R.I.P. to my granddad, Lester Divers, and the list goes on. And shout out to all my uncles as well back in England. Everyone who's breathing, everyone keep joyful, and everyone keep the energy. Okay. So this is why I'm going to do a special freestyle to end this podcast, which no one knows about.
Good, and you're going to do it on Facebook Live as well, aren't you?
On Facebook Live, on my Facebook Live?
Yes, tomorrow, yeah.
Oh, yeah. So, another thing. Technical software is not my forte, so we're going to get used to it tomorrow. There are going to be some cameramen inside tomorrow, but I'm actually going to do, for the first time ever in my life on social media, a Facebook Live.
And when we finish this, I'm going to teach Danny quickly in 5 minutes how to go Facebook Live, and he might say hello to you, all right? Danny, we're gonna finish now. I want you to play us out with a track of your choice.
Okay.
Anything you want.
You've not even heard this, Mr. Dengelstein.
Oh, I like that. Hit me one more time, baby.
Because this, do you really want to get hit?
Yeah, sure. Smack me. Come on, do it.
All right. Here we go. This is, as you said, taking myself out of my normal character by, you know, adapting to situations. And this is going to be something what no one even thought I could do.
There we go. Let's have a listen to this one. From me and Danny Weeks, good night. Thanks a lot for joining us down here on BKK1 Radio. Of course, Danny, I'm going to leave you with the man himself doing his thing.
Yo, you know what? I believe what I did was bad. I wish I could have you back. I got put on a test, but now I'm getting gold. Goosebump through myself and I can. You see that vibration run through my body right now is giving me chills. And baby girl, you're the best and the amount spills. And I don't know why I did it, but I regret it to this day. That I met this fucking rat and she made me feel that pain. They weren't there for me, no they wasn't. They told me that they loved me, B. No they didn't, so I'm sorry, babe. I really want you back. I really will. I've never met that that really rap, yeah, I want you back. I need to tell you, yeah, a little truth about me. I met this fine little thing, I thought she'd die in peace. And I thought she was the queen and the beauty best. You know what, yeah, that filled my head with stress. Since the first 2 weeks of the relationship, she telling me she wants to be a soy 6 chick. She telling me she wants that soy 6. I'm like, damn, why'd I met that soy 6 bitch? You know what, so why you talking to me? Just made me fall out with my girl and made you my girl. You said everything be good, and I was even near thinking, will I, should I, should? Would I, coulda, would I, shoulda? Listen, and it was always lies, and I didn't even know the bitch I bipolar. She drinking every day like she's running down the motor. She got so many things, but materials go away. And you know what? Damn, check it. You know what? She even took my phone away. 2020, I didn't know that then. I don't know that now. I don't know that then. And I'm killing in the game like the past is her life. So the past is my past, the time is my time, and everything I do I don't want to rewind. It made me who I am, I'm proud of who I am. That's when the girls see me, yeah, they wanna bang. They love it when they're sucking me and touching me. That's why they got my number and they keep in touch with me. You know what, you really brought the devil out of me, but I'm still standing here, B. Yo. And I don't wanna go back there, I don't wanna go back there. Sometimes I wanna cry, but you know that there ain't no tears. Man, I come around there, but I'm standing clear. And I don't really wanna talk about this. That night when I got stabbed up in that kitchen, damn. But you know I ain't thinking. I wake up in the morning, I'm thinking about wishing for back. They're gonna say that I'm only saying my words with no swearing, so the people understand that I did it. You know they weren't there for me, and I wasn't here for you. But now you brought this brick and now it's there for you. You know what? I ain't jealous of no guys, cause when I die, yeah, my Peter moved. Yo, and that's why, man, yeah, no, I'm the best bash. And people in the hood, yeah, know I got flex cash. And people on the game, in the mic, I'm gonna take a puck. Right in front of the game, I'm so clean, I'm not sucker pop. You better go hospital, you better clear your sickness, cause man's in the game, I don't need no witness. I freestyle bars, I cut it out quick, cause I gotta put parental advisory on this. Shh, dengue.
There we go. Love that one, of course, Danny.
That was difficult, right? Because I had to like cut certain names, cut certain swear words out.
You did good, man.
That was live on air. No pen, no pad, no paper. But tomorrow it's going to be full force. You're going to hear everything.
One more time before we say goodbye, Danny. Just tell the people where you are tomorrow and what time you're on stage.
Tomorrow, High Rollers Gentleman Club, Soy Chai Poon. This is going to be an event no one should miss. Get yourself down there. If you can't get down there, make an hour and 30 minutes of your time, okay? So I know there's going to have some people going off to work, but guess what? Bar fine all you ladies, get down there. It's going to be a showstopper, 8 p.m. till 10, and guess what? If the crowd loves it, there will be a bonus round. So after party will be going off as well.
Great. Okay, thanks a lot for joining us down here. Of course, it's been great. BKK1 Radio, and of course, Danny Wee live from us all down here.
The music to make you feel good. Fireball.
Yeah, it's that little Chico Pitbull, Mr. 305. We putting it down right now with the man, the myth, the legend.